bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And whose bed have your boots been under? Don't look so lonely, don't act so blue. I know I'm not the only girl you run to. I know about Lolita, your little Spanish flame. I've seen you around with Rita, the redhead down the lane. Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? And whose lips have you been kissing? And whose ear did you make a wish in? She the one that you've been missing, baby? And whose bed have your boots been under? I heard you've been sneaking around with Jill. What about that weekend with Beverly Hills? I've seen you walking with long legs Louise, and you weren't just talking last night with Denise. Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? And whose lips have you been kissing? And whose ear did you make a wish in? She the one that you've been missing, baby? And whose bed have your boots been under? So next time you're lonely, don't call me. Try the operator, maybe she'll be free. Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And whose bed have your boots been under? Isn't that a fun song? Thank you for that request. You know, I really don't sing a whole lot of Shania Twain stuff, and I'm going to admit something here. There was a time, a long time ago, and I was a country music snob. I'm talking like if it wasn't high twang, classic country, like if it wasn't the old stuff, it had to sound like they were trying to be the old stuff. And I was a jerk about Shania Twain. I was. I'm going to come clean about it right now. It was pop country and I didn't like it. But the truth is that's an awesome song and I always kind of secretly loved it. I just didn't want to admit it because I was such an idiot. So anyway, don't be a music snob. There's good stuff everywhere and that is a good one. So thank you for that awesome request. Much appreciated. Keep them coming. Just drop them in the comments. Please follow the Threads account. Most importantly, if you could hop over to my YouTube pages, I'll put the links right here and you could subscribe. That means so, so much to me because those numbers go a long way for me getting funding for touring. And I've got the craziest 2 years coming up. All of these wonderful dates in Canada and elsewhere. We're going to be going to BC and to Alberta and to Saskatchewan and all these great places. But to get there, we're going to need some money. And I don't need it from you. I just need you to subscribe so that when we apply for those grants, it looks like you guys actually want to see us. So thank you again for joining me on this little fun Canadian adventure of the great Canadian favorite song list. And I'm going to start working on the next one. So I'll see you soon.